TikTok, being a giant of social media video streaming, has birthed hundreds and thousands of trends that have been going viral constantly. One of the most recent trends is the clean girl aesthetic. This trend can be traced to this TikTok in which a user named X or Lisa Beauty instructs her audience on how to achieve the look of, and I quote, those girls that always look clean.
You know those girls that always look clean, their skin is always glowing, their lips are always glossed, and they never ever look like they're wearing too much makeup?
This aesthetic calls for, and I quote, model of duty and no makeup looks, which involves looking totally polished and put together with minimal to no effort. Even though this aesthetic has more than 670 million views on TikTok alone, it only caters to a very specific type of person. Hashtag lacks diversity and caters to one specific demographic, which you can say is the white woman. This trend alienates BIPOC women, fat women, women with acne-prone skin, women with disabilities, older women, and so forth. Also, adding girl to the name limits non-binary folks from feeling welcome to participate in the look. The women who participate in this trend look a certain way. Let's start off with the nails. Nails are kept minimal but perfectly manicured at all times. Classic French tips, shorter almond shapes, and soft shimmer with the glazed chrome style are all acceptably clean girl. Your skin should have a dewy base and look plump and glass-like, which is unrealistic because most people have either acne, blemishes, uneven skin tone, freckles, body hair, or dark circles. Hairstyles are low maintenance, glossy, smooth, and healthy. These women also use claw clips and add baby lights to their natural hair shade. The slick back bun is usually the main hair inspiration of this trend. An alternative is the low ponytail in a twisted braid, which should not show any frizz. However, the slick back bun has been popular among Black and Latina women for decades before the Haileys and Kendalls of the world started wearing the look. Let's be clear, I'm not saying that BIPOC women have exclusive ownership of this look. Anyone can wear a low bun, but historically, black and brown women wore their hair back. The clean girl makeup or the no makeup is epitomized by this trend. Glossy lips are a key factor. They shouldn't be too colored. However, this clear lip gloss trend can be traced to the chola female aesthetic, which was popularized by marginalized Mexican American women during the 90s. Light blush is employed to give the face a rosy glow. The brows should be thick and fluffy. Highlighter and contour also helps to achieve the glowing finish. The goal is to look naturally beautiful and minimal at the same time. A clean girl's lifestyle is usually a soft life. She is always doing pilates, yoga, or cardio, not anything high intensity. She eats nutritious salads or acai bowls, organic produce, fresh fruits and vegetables, smoothies, and drinks matcha. She shops at Whole Foods supermarket and goes to small coffee shops. Casual gym or loungewear is a go-to option, often in a 2-piece cord or matching set. Neutral hues and muted color palettes like cream, beige, brown, khaki, and gray are the top choice. Think model of beauty. Looks like Hailey Bieber, who is said to be the face of the clean girl aesthetic. If you're trying to get in this aesthetic, go search or Google Hailey Bieber and you'll get what this trend is all about. Now let's talk jewelry. gold jewelry in general, like the gold hoops, accompany this trend. Gold hoop earrings were popularized in the 1960s and 1970s by the Black Power movement, by black female artists such as Angela Davis. Also, black female music artists such as Salt and Pepper in the 90s brought this trend of wearing gold hoop earrings to mainstream society. However, now that I explained that this trend caters to white women specifically, when black or brown women wear this jewelry or the slick back band, they are deemed as trashy, dirty, and ghetto, which explains how toxic this clean girl aesthetic trend is. The clean girl aesthetic, among other popular trends on TikTok, Instagram, or any social media platform, have rooted in cultural appropriation, showing aspects of cultures in black and brown communities which are only accepted when a white person participates in the culture or trend.
Clean girl aesthetic should be called I bullied women of color for this look and then copy and pasted on a white girl and called it trendy. Aesthetic. When we slicked back our hair with oils, people would say, "You should let your hair down. Caitlin, my mom is going to kill me if I come home with tangles in my hair."
Most women in this trend are thin, and it's all about shoulder bones, collarbones, and hip bones, supporting the fact that this aesthetic is racist, ageist, and fatphobic. The opposing trend of the clean girl aesthetic is the dirty girl aesthetic or the messy girl aesthetic. This messy or dirty girl aesthetic embraces disheveled looks with messy hair and smudged eyeliner. Well, you can say it is similar to the 90s grunge look or the musty style resulting from a hangover. This trend also makes wearing a full face of makeup or having textured skin seem less desirable. It also makes you wonder if having acne, natural hair, or even body hair puts you in the, and I quote, dirty category. Again, this aesthetic punishes those who don't fit this very specific idea of what clean means and looks like. Well, this trend can be inspirational, but it reflects the values in our society of what the ideal woman is like. Well, we can say it's like a recognition of girl boss. I don't think anybody has the time to romanticize their life as the main character. As you can see, this trend requires you to be expensive and rich, and let's be honest, not everybody can afford a lavish lifestyle and a perfect looking life. We need to consider how we can make the beauty world an inclusive place where everyone feels welcome. Let's be more intentional about the trends we choose to participate in, because this trend has not only showed us the consumerism but also pretty and white privilege, where the brands that favor this clean girl aesthetic are all high-end and very expensive for the common day person. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.